Okay, guys, we're getting ready for Wacky Weird Wednesday. Currently Monday, but that's okay. But anyways, so Wacky Weird Wednesday. I need to cut my hair. I've been avoiding it for the whole week. So we're gonna grab a bag and go cut my hair. I cut my own hair. I've been doing it, I don't know. It's probably been close to a year now that I've been cutting my own hair. I find I don't really have that complicated of a haircut. So I'm like, why go through the work of cutting my own hair or go through the work of getting a haircut when I can just cut it myself? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you that. Be nice and fresh, clean cut. I put a bag over the sink so none of it goes down the sink, and then I just collect it in that. I have the Wally shaver, razor, whatever thing, and I use Guard 3 for anybody that really wants to know. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna take these off though. Oh, and then I put this up because I cut this separate. Been practicing Golden on the piano, and now it's stuck in my head. Gonna be golden. Alright, we're back. We're learning Golden still. We're gonna work on the second page. Right now we're gonna just do 20 minutes because I got about 2 hours before I have to go to work, so I want to get a few things done rather than just spend all the time on one thing, because I gotta learn the Korean still for a few of the songs. So let's get started. Oh boy. Okay, so that's an F. Oh boy, that's a big chord. We got F, D. Okay, and now we're gonna get into some pumpkin content here. So I went to this orchard with my mom back. It's been a while now, and I found this pumpkin gourd that is like every different way you turn it, like it's different patterns. Like it's not just all orange all the way around. It's got greens, yellows, oranges, and all this kind of stuff. And I just really wanted to paint it. And so I have this painting that I started a while ago. I didn't record any of the beginning steps of it because this painting was just kind of more for me and not for like making content or anything, which I think it's important to still make art for yourself, even like when trying to do this as like, well, hopefully a career. But like I think it is important to still remember that I have to make stuff for myself and not necessarily have to record it for content because I'm doing so much of it. It's like, I don't know, it's important to do that. And so I don't know, I felt like recording the ending of it because it wasn't too much effort with it. And so yeah, that's where we're ending up. But I basically took photos of it in every single different position you can think of for like, if you took like a cube kind of idea instead of thinking of it as a sphere, because in a sense it's a sphere. Because in a sense a sphere is just a square with its sides cut up, or it's carved, but, and like you have a top, bottom, left, right, front, back kind of thing. So I kind of did that concept, and I turned the pumpkin on its side for all of those to take it. And I did this in oil, and I'm really happy with it. Because this is my third painting with oil experience, so I'm definitely getting a lot more used to it. I want to experiment more with the different like materials you can add into it, because you can add all these different oils and mineral spirits and all kinds of stuff, and that changes how it reacts. But I don't know, I'm just still experimenting a lot. You get a lot of different camera angles for this, so that's fun. And we'll get back to the golden progress in a bit. Check in with where we're at, but yeah, I felt like it was fitting to put this in because it's spooky season, and this week is also about trying to finish projects, and instead of starting all these other new ones and stuff, but. Yeah, I think I have two, at the time of recording this, I have 2 pages of golden left to practice for 30 minutes, and then I've theoretically practiced all 8 pages for 30 minutes, I think. I think I have 7 and 8 left. Yeah, because I did 6 this morning. So we're getting there, and it's nice because it repeats, so, like, even though where was I going with that? Even though it's a new page, I have played a lot of it, especially within the left hand. And then a lot of repetition and rhythms, although they switch it up on you halfway through the song, so that kind of threw me for a loop. But yeah, I've been really enjoying learning songs on the piano, and I'm just so grateful to have had this piano come into my life. I've wanted a real piano that's not just a keyboard. Not that their keyboard isn't real, but just a traditional grand piano with all 88 keys, the right size, a pedal built in, and just the timbre that a grand like piano actually has. And I am so excited to learn as many pieces. Like, I have I think 4 other ones that I'm working on. 4 in total, because I have Sweden that I'm working on. As the World Caves In. Waving Through a Window is going to be one. Golden. And I'm adding more still. But those are the ones that I'm like primarily working on right now, because that is one of the things that I'm learning that is really important, is you got to spread the wealth on like passion projects if you have a lot. Like, and I mean by that is not like over-consume yourself and do too many of them too, because that can also like stunt your growth because you're doing too many of them and they're all taking too long. But by like, I mean, dedicating so much time to different like activities that you want to do. So like I want to work on music stuff, but I also want to work on art stuff, and I also want to work on book writing stuff. So I'm not putting all of my time into just working on music. I specifically like give myself, okay, 30 minutes for this page and then we're done. And it also forces me to not get so stuck repeating the same thing over and over again, and it like gets me out of that like habit of practicing for 4 hours, or it's that like all or nothing kind of thing. So I've been enjoying doing this new process of it, and I'm really curious to see how going through it the second time now and doing like 2 pages in 30 minutes, how that kind of works and how it goes. But yeah, here we are on, I believe this is the last pumpkin now. And we're gonna get to hanging them up now, and you'll see a final clip here in just a moment. Alright, I don't remember if I recorded the end. It's really bad shadow, but there is the final version. So I think now I want to, it is 12:14. I want to work on the video, we'll eat food, and then work on the video, the main video for this week, which is working on clay magnets. So I'm going to do about an hour of that. I have to leave for a lesson get ready at 4:50 because it's at 5:30 and it takes a bit to get there. So I have to leave here around 5-ish for sure. But so one of the things I do want to still get done, I think, and should I just try doing it now? I don't know if I have enough command hooks, because I have all of these. So I want to hang up this pumpkin canvas, and then we have all of these canvases over here. Those two aren't going to get hung up yet, and one of them, the big one's a commission. But we have the Try Shark, where it's 3 paintings that make a shark. So that's going to go above the TV. And then we have this one, which I don't know if I'm going to hang up because it's technically not done. But yeah, we're going to put that one over there. This one, which is, I don't know if I want to hang it up. I think it would be fun to hang it up just because it's really good. I like it a lot. And then we have this one, and then we have this one, which are all ones I did. These 3 are all, and then this one, which it just doesn't have enough on it right now for me to call it done. I want to add stuff to it and kind of make this red drape. It's too big a canvas to just have 3 things on it. So I want to find some stuff to work on that, but yeah, I kind of want to hang up these so that I can get them off my floor and get more art up. These three are going to go on that wall right there, kind of in the mixture of it. So I think, I don't want to do it because it sounds like a lot of work, but I should just do it. So I think I'm going to try doing that. Let's see how many command hooks I have, because I should need at least 2 for each one, probably. 1, 2, 3. So I need 12 command hook tape things, which is kind of a lot. I think I have enough though. Yes, I have enough, so we're good. Okay, I don't want to do this. I hate hanging things up because if you don't measure it and you don't take the time to do it, it doesn't look good. So I have to measure the wall. I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it. hold all the way until 9. Oh, and then we have this. Okay. 12, 12, 4. Heck yeah. Stay. There we go. How does that look? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. And then we got last measure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on 7. The shark one fell as well, the one that wasn't working. Do command hooks like lose their stickiness quality after a time? I mean, I believe it, but like, geez, the other one just fell too. So I don't know. I put the like Gorilla Putty on this one. Let's see if that helps it. I don't know if it will, but I hope, because I don't know what else I'm gonna hang them up with. I don't really want to use nails. Well, one of the stickies stayed on the wall and one of them didn't. I guess let's try from the beginning again. 10. Alright, we're nearing the end of our second page practice session of Golden. I hope that getting to see, like, my process has been beneficial, because I think there's this misconception that professional musicians get it, like, right away, like, or professionally trained musicians, I guess. I don't know. So I guess a bit of background of my musical journey is that I started playing flute in 6th grade. This is a very Rob Williams thing. I could make a whole episode on this journey. So I started playing flute in 6th grade, so I was about 11. I'm 23 now. I went to school for music education. I started playing piano. I took private lessons for a year in 8th grade, and then I think it ended up being 3 years I did it in college, both in a class and private lessons. So it's not that I'm not a piano prodigy by any means, and I don't really have a high amount of repertoire. So I'm just working really on building that, and I hope getting to see this process helps, like, alleviate maybe some stress for some people and thinking that, like, what they're doing is wrong and that they're not, and that what they're doing isn't wrong by any means. Like, it's all part of the process, this, like, struggle, and like, you can listen to most of this and there isn't much where it actually sounds like golden at all. So, like, just that, like, I know it's gonna work out because this is what I've done before. So, like, I'm just excited for you guys to see how it works out, because you'll actually get to see from essentially the very beginning until the end of what it actually sounds like. I'm not cutting out much of the footage. Like, the only stuff that you're not seeing is when, like, I cut out and I did another section of something else where there wasn't video or whatever. But yeah, I hope that this has been helpful. And anyways, this has been Wacky Weird Wednesday. As always, stay creative, but stay creative and stay chaotic. Now we're getting another stay creative in there as well, is also good. I don't know. The ending is still in the works. It's all still in the works. It's all work in progress. And anyways, it's always process over perfection. But this has been all over with Chaotically Creating. Thanks for watching.